Okay, we live in an NFL NRA world. It's a dark Auroran reality in New Orleans, post-Katrina, post-Ravens, the Raven Nevermore, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Baltimoreans, oxymorons, oxymoronic 49ers. Come back 49ers. There's gold in them thar hills. Here we are at Sutter's Place, and I'm telling you, there's a fortune to be made. Here, betting on 49ers. The gold and the mercury, 4 degrees centigrade. In the NFL, NRA, noosphere, we get dinged, and the music is all didgeridoo and dill done and drone music. It's droning on in palindromes and palimpsets for poetasters and pricks at Yehupitzville. Here I am, Om with my Omi. I have a single Omi out of my 36 here with me today, who I am revelatory orgasmic reality for. It's tantric orgasmic reality enlightenment. Tour on. This is the Turing test. The Turing tested Tourette syndromed Y chromosome disease. We are, after all, alpha males. All the way. Ray Lewis men. And we have our EPO epoch. And there's Roger Clemens. And then there's Michael Jordan, who I have nothing against except the fact that he never voted for Harold Ford or campaigned for him. And LeBron, who I didn't used to like, but after he did the thing for Trayvon with the hoodies, he stepped up then. I liked that. And Flacco cut the Gordian knot. Gordo. Mira, oye. It's a Hail Mary. There was a Hail Mary on Sunday. And it landed unawares. Where was Golden Tate when we really needed him? The Seahawks and the Super PAC. It's a suicide pact what we're doing. 4 degrees centigrade is a suicide pact. And only in the NFL, NRA, noosphere could you not see that. It's happening all around us. It's cold today, I admit it. But it won't be for long. The short and long of it is that it's no longer a funny story. Post-Katrina, post-9/11, post-Hoover-Reagan replacement refs, Moody assessed, opt-arms and arses. Fill the Superdome with Superbowl of cherries. And it's cherries which are the low-hanging fruit. Deep breath. Because if we can next year, 350.org is going to get a Super Bowl ad to announce climate change is happening. And unbeknownst to the Miller timers and the Bush Leaguers and the Red Bulls, unbeknownst to them, the NRA, NFL, dark Auroran night is passing. as the sea is rising, uprising, American Uprising, 1811. Jefferson's yeomen cut their heads off and put them on pikes. Amistad came later. And the slave ships, we're all on a slave ship now. A coffin ship well insured. So don't worry about the slave owners and the ship owners and the banksters. They will be bailed. Their opt-arms and arses will be fannied and Freddie packed, super packed, Goldman sacked and saxed. The Huns are here. The Hessians are with them. And the assassins and the ninja, they're all here to take care. They're all in drones. They all are armed with Bushmasters and AR-15s and mega magazines of mega flora and fauna and floral designs on intellectual property. Hannah Lack gave her genes to corporate America. There are all kinds of bloodlines that started from Hannah Lack. And today we're still have not paid tribute to Hannah Lack. The same kind of tribute that Hugh Everett and his parallel universes should be having. The same tribute that our Building 7 cult should be having. We are the climate Scientologists. Building 7 fell down on its own. It was a miracle. Physics alone can't explain it, so it must be God and greed and good news that done it. And there's a nanothermitic record of Building 7 that proves, if you can read the tea leaves, it proves that God is great. Hail Mary, Ribono Shel Olam, Inshallah, Mira, Oye. It's happening. It's happening. We need Yebonics. We need a totally new Mama Lotion with meta, M-E-T-T-A, meta memes that can steer us in a different trajectory. Otherwise, we wind up a penny short and a pound late. Like the 49ers with their mercury and gold. Fool's gold. False flag. Furious. 34-31. 24-21. Whatever the score, we are licensed to license. We are the scorekeepers. Like Hoover and Reagan were in their time, and Moody in its risk assessment of subprime tranches that were AAA. And with no delay, let us take a deep breath and be Om with our Omis here at Hamlin, here at the Buddhist Alzheimer's Home for the Hospiceless. We chant seed syllables in death spirals. 4 degrees centigrade is a James Earl Ray Jones enunciated sweat lodge. I am here with my Omis, and it feels good to be with them who got my back, them who get it, them who can chant Om with me. Om. We all have white noise in the white noise. CCD in the nicotinamides. There are all kinds of new chemicals spinning round and round in our bloodstream, circumambulating the stupa. We are monotheists with one-track minds, Monsanctified by Monsanto. Help me, Sensei. I re TPP. We are vasoprescient in our vagina monologues, oxytocin in our oxymorons. The Russian roulette has begun, and there are 2 bullets in the 6 chambers now. And before we reach 400 parts per million CO2, let us grieve. Let us grieve the loss of albedo and Arctic ice. And let us tone Om. Reverse the curse.